Children, welcome back. In our last session, we had discussed modes of transfer of heat. There were three main methods of transfer of heat energy. That was conduction, convection and radiation. Just a quick recap, children. What is conduction? Conduction is a mode of transfer of heat energy in which the heat is transferred from hot end of a substance to a colder end by the molecules without changing its position. Then convection. Convection is a mode of transfer of heat energy in which heat is carried itself by the molecules from hot end of a substance towards the cooler end in liquids and gases. Whereas in radiation, no medium is required. Okay, we had discussed all these three types of mode of transfer of heat energy. While explaining convection, I had told you, based on convection is the concept of land breeze and sea breeze. This, children, you have also studied in class 5th and 6th. So we will just study it again. As the name suggests, what is sea breeze? The wind that blows from the sea towards the land is called as sea breeze. Okay. And what is land breeze? The breeze that blows from land towards the sea is called as land breeze. So we will now study what is sea breeze. Now children, what happens during the daytime? There is bright sunlight and here is land and here is, suppose, sea, the coastal areas. Okay. Now during the daytime there is bright sunlight and the radiative energy, the absorption power of land and sea is different. Land absorbs more heat energy as compared to sea. So the land becomes hot. You know, as the land becomes hot, the air above the land will also become hot. And you know, hot air rises up as it becomes lighter. So during the daytime, what happens? The air above the land will become lighter and it will rise up. Okay. Now, empty space is created here. So what happens? The cooler breeze from sea will come towards the land to take its place. When the cooler breeze comes over the land, it also absorbs the same temperature. It also gets the heated up. It also becomes lighter and it rises up. In this way, a cycle is created due to convection and we experience sea breeze in the coastal areas during the day time. Just the opposite happens during the night time. At night time, what happens? The land cools down faster as compared to sea. So now what happens? At night time, the air above the sea is warmer as compared to land. Again, as the air is lighter over here, it will rise during the night time. During the night time, it will rise. As it will rise, it will move up. Then what will happen here? The cool air from land will blow towards the sea. Okay. Now, as the cooler air from land blows towards the sea, it will occupy that place. Okay. So, during night time, we experience land breeze blowing from land towards the sea. I hope, children, this concept is clear to you. During the day, we experience sea breeze and during the night time, we experience land breeze due to convection. Okay. Now, after this, while explaining radiation, I had also told you we will study the applications of your radiation part. See children, solar cookers, they are painted black from outside. Why? So that they can absorb all the heat energy or maximum heat energy from the sun and cooking is done faster. Then in a room, we get the hot air from the room heater due to radiation. Okay, if you keep a hot utensil, remove it from the flame and keep it outside. It cools down faster automatically. How? Because it radiates heat energy to the surrounding by the process of radiation. I hope children this is clear to you. This is based on the concept of absorption of radiative energy. See children, I'll give you one experiment. Take two beakers of water. One you paint it white and the other you paint it black from outside. Okay. And keep it in the sunlight for about 2 hours. Same quantity of water in a beaker, and for 2 hours if you're keeping it out, after 2 hours if you take a thermometer and measure the temperature, you will find that water in the beaker which is painted black is hotter as compared to the one which is painted white. Why this is so children? This is because the absorption part of each substance is different, of each color is different. The black, the one which is painted black, absorbs all the radiative energy from the sun and therefore the water becomes hot. Whereas the beaker which is painted white, it does not absorb all the radiative energy from the sun. So that on this concept children, we can prove or we can say that we prefer to wear light colored clothes or white colored clothes in summer because they do not absorb all the heat from the sun and therefore it keeps our body cool. Whereas in winter we prefer to wear dark colored clothes or black colored clothes. Why? Because they absorb all the heat energy from the sun also and they do not allow our body heat to escape. So they keep our body warm. On this absorption of radiative energy, we can say that we prefer to wear cotton clothes or light colored clothes in summer and dark colored clothes in winter. I hope children you have understood this three land breeze, sea breeze and absorption of radiative energy. Children, while I was discussing temperature and heat, I had told you that we use an instrument called as thermometer for measuring temperature. In our next class, we will learn how to measure temperature and also the construction of a thermometer. Thank you and God bless.